Okay.
So my country people, opposition leaders, they don't talk their own. The next one now we to do our own action. Small protests where they plan today say they won't go INEC. They don't turn the whole INEC office into a military zone. Armor tank, everything don't gather for them. Things they and machinery day like this, night kidnappers still they enter places for even this Abuja for Kubwa. They kidnap people because Ori Buruku Lenshe or Shilenshe. Unfortunately, even the INEC they say weekend. This is Easter, so all of them don't run come up from there. Nobody there for them. Nigerians just shine your eye because next week we will know whether the power of the people and the criminals in power which is greater. Because this one where they come to do for one press conference now they talk when leaders say they won't talk. Since the same way we hold on, they want to see how they go strategize. Whatever strategy now they do, it has to be backed up by the one action where we say we want to take from that next week. Because this country, whether we want to allow criminals to decide the life and the fate of 200 million people, now we go surrender. No one person can rig a country except the entire country permit them to rig. Tinubu and his cohorts cannot pocket Nigeria. 2027, criminals have had their share of Nigerians. 2027 is for we the people. So as they don't talk so for opposition world press conference, the press conference and whatever press conference, it good to talk. By next week, Nigerians make everybody ready because we must ensure that this country where we did so, you cannot give us bad leadership, you give us corruption, give us criminality, and refuse that we will not still have opportunity to choose our leaders. You lie. It is a pure lie. So we don't finish from the World Press Conference. So the next step now, Nigerians mobilize because that next week, Amupiton, since you want to be the catalyst from the Nigerian revolution, we say be our guest because INEC, our vote must count. Opposition must strive. We do not want a Tinubu coronation festival in 2027. There must be election. If not, the same way we say you snatch it, grab it and run with it. This time around, it go clear for everybody. Hi, my name is Peter. I beg my country people, fellow Nigerians, make una just help me to reason or understand this matter because since yesterday, for some time now, my mind just they go. See, apart from being a failure and a disaster of a president, of which everybody don't agree and confirm, say you are an unfortunate failure, including yourself, that one is established, no argument. Apart from being an incompetent, a clueless, and an incapacitated leader, how wicked is the person called Bola Ahmed Tinubu? How personally wicked? Make we step aside from say, oh, you be politician, you are desperate to hold on to power. We they see politicians, we know politicians and all of that. But how personally wicked as a human being? What level of wickedness they your mind and the people where they around you? What amount of wickedness they flow through now to be able to carry out some of the actions where you they carry out? And then those of now where they defend this kind of wickedness and evil, standing on so-called mandate which you shall collapse. Are you truly human beings? Because to me, the way you treat fellow human beings is an indication of the kind of person that you are. I don't know whether or not they get me. So the disaster and the calamity of a leader where you be, Tinubu carry yourself from Abuja, say you they go visit Plateau State. A state where be said due to your failure and incompetence, citizens they slaughter them, killed in cold blood. Amongst the people where they kill, so is one particular woman who the video go viral of her holding her pikin for hand. He died for us to come understand and realize, say that boy was not even only her only son, now her only child, promise. And the boy was then buried on her birthday. All of those videos where people know fit even see them, some people are traumatized. You say you they go visit them. Apart from the fact, say people like Cubana chief priest don't make the hopeless and unfortunate statement, say people were killed in Plateau to embarrass the president on his birthday. So the question go be, say the woman will also come bury her only child on her own birthday. She also bury him to embarrass the president. Or between the people who kill and the president now, who is a greater embarrassment? But I don't want to focus on that because that is animalistic talk. You need to be a certain level of animalistic to make such kind of reckless statement with that level of inhumanity. The president carry himself say they go visit the state. Aside the fact say you are not even able to go to the communities to meet with the people as a leader to show empathy. They rather carry you come to the airport. You say that there is no light for an airport. You will be leaving at about 10 minutes. They rather go carry the woman where bury her own pikin on her birthday. They rather cajole them, carry them to come and sit down to listen to the failure, the SI unit of incompetence to speak gibberish to them. They sit down there, they look, because the president is too frail and incapacitated to be able to move even into the city and the community to say, imagine say you go with even the first
first lady as a woman, she go meet the mother, say, make una no worry, because this insecurity, we go ensure say it no go happen again, even though they no say na lie, you they lie, to just show that as a human being, you have a conscience. You get blood where they flow for your brain, because you as Tinubu, do you sit down to ever imagine say if for fit be say na your own wife hold in Pikin Sheyi for hand say they kill am as terrorists, or if it be say na Sheyi in own wife hold in own Pikin, when they ever put on herself for the shoes to know that as a human being tragedy can befall anybody, or because you believe that you are in power you are overall to everybody? You know say the same way where you love your own son, where they put them on different board of companies, when I want acquire almost the entire businesses for Nigeria, companies where they do coastal highway, the ones with Shogori and their Pikin, they sit down for the board. Do you know that not the same way where the Pikin of that woman promise they precious to the woman? And for you people to treat human beings with decency and dignity, what a person and a level of wickedness when I get for hearts. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, apart from politics, where when they learn this inhumanity and wickedness from? See, Tinubu, no matter how long you stay in power, if you don't leave power, power will leave you. Even the strongest of dictators have an end. If you like, buy INEC, do electoral malpractice, rig election, your own biological clock and old age, you know, go fit rig am. That is why today, if una they see am, if it easy like that, the way una they bribe INEC to buy this and rig that, National Assembly, make una rig health now, make una rig the young age, make it no come out again, make you day young forever. If una want wakana know when to the mark time, they count the step, they go like this. Eyes right, 1, 2, it don't finish. Ori buruku lenshe. Oshilenshe. May Nigerians experience good leadership. May Nigerians have leadership that has empathy, that has kindness, to know that apart from development and infrastructure, humanity should be able to feel the pain of humanity and know that as a human being, a fellow human being should be treated with the dignity and decency that they deserve. May God allow Nigerians experience good leadership. My name is Peter for Nigeria. May God rest the soul of Promise and every other victim.